you to go deeper and take some risks. I want to hear some personal stuff. Sure. That's what I like. Eye contact, hand up, paper up.
What's her name? The oddest nickname I have ever had came from my best friend's sister, Cindy Worthington, when I was 10. Fifi Figalili, she used to yell at me when I came through the door after school, and she would run at me, to the annoyance of my best friend, Leslie, and pick me up, and squeeze me too hard, and spin me around, and release me, never gently, excited, rough, like the cooped up Rottweiler. Their house, unlike mine, rarely had parents. Cindy was 12, and Leslie was 10, and they cooked alone on open gas stoves, and made phone calls to the Cecil and the Blackstone pub to page their dad when they needed money. He was an investor, they said, a businessman, they said, and these places were like his office. My father was in charge of public relations for a Crown corporation. My mother was always home, and I was not allowed to even boil an egg. On bad days, my friend and her sister threw kitchen tables at each other, chairs, and phones.
I'll go.
Thank you, Fiona. That was awesome.
Everyone gets a name. You don't get to choose, because at that time you're lucky to be able to say Goo Goo Gaga. And the result would be a whole generation of people with the same name. Your name is chosen for you, but you are the one who gives it meaning. I had a girlfriend whose name was Jill, not Jillian. Her sisters were Kim, not Kimberly, and Dawn, not Donna, at the insistence of their father. His wisdom was that no one could shorten their name for them or rearrange it to their liking. But most important in this story, no one could mispronounce their name. I, on the other hand, have been blessed and cursed with a name much mispronounced, and that not only, and in that instance, not only my first name, but my last. And I blame literacy for this, because people read phonetically and pronounce phonetically. Thank you.
Thank you. Logic. Logic.
Uncle.
Thank you. If you haven't gone, you will need to go next.
Jenny. I started out as a namesake of my grandmother, Jenny Jones, which had historical and personal connections, my mother's mother. Jenny, spelled with an I-E at the end, the conventional conservative version. Somehow that didn't fit. When I was stretching my own identity, it seemed essential to drop the E to Jenny with just I at the end, dotted, daring at the time. Then the whole surname question. Growing up, the norm was to change your surname with marriage and become Mrs. Whatever. Crazy how rules work, and marriage is built on roles that don't fit and are outgrown, like the marriage. What identity did I have? No longer my married name or my maiden name. As feminism embraced my life, the whole question of names evolved, as did my name, something to match my identity.